Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another exciting episode of Afro Scientific Spirituality. And as you all know, my name is Ife West, reaching you live and direct from the heart of Africa. And today I'm not going to take your time. I'm here to answer a question that was posted to me by a subscriber. She wanted to know if it is an abomination for women to break kola nuts in African spirituality practice. And she was very, very anxious because some people told her that a woman cannot break kola nuts in a spiritual practice, and it is a taboo or an abomination. So she posted this question to me if it is true, and I wanted to answer that question for the benefit of so many people, including her. And of course, I said I should bring my new friend here, Titi, to ask me answer that question. So we're going to ask her if it's okay for women to break kola nut in African spirituality practice. So, Miss Titi, women go fit break kola for African spirituality. Now, true now they talk say women not fit break kola. She said women go fit break kola, but these are the circumstances. So I will list them for you. First of all, kola nuts, as you know, is something that is a part of the African spirituality practice. They say, "He who brings kola brings life," and it is something that we use. It is our own African Holy Communion, whereby when for any ceremony to take place, a kola nut must be present, either in a marriage, in a burial, in a visit, any kind of thing we do in African spirituality, especially in West Africa. There must be kola nuts and ogogoro, our own African akbeteshi, or the one you call ogos or sapele water, kind. We use this as our holy water, and the kola nut is like the Holy Communion, especially the 4-part kola. Now, the science or the process of breaking this kola, normally, traditionally, even till today, if they are in a public place, it is the man that is giving the honor, usually the eldest man in the gathering, the oldest man, for the sit-outs. They are giving the honor of breaking these kola nuts. This is how it is in most places in West Africa. This is how it is, at least in the Niger Delta. I believe in even the Yoruba tradition and most African tradition. The man, the oldest man, is giving that honor to break the kola nut and say the prayer. They believe the oldest person there has the closest connection to the spirit world, because naturally they are supposed to be the first to die. They are older than everybody in that gathering, and they should be given the respect of doing such things, of talking to the gods on their behalf. So the oldest person, usually a man, is usually giving this honor. So this is a traditional thing. Mind you, there's a difference between traditionality and spirituality. In African traditions, males are usually bequeathed with that honor of breaking kola nuts in spiritual settings. But if there's a case that there is no man in the gathering, there's only women, women can also break the kola nuts. Okay? In this case, the eldest woman, the oldest woman in the gathering, because that one people will understand, the oldest male for the gathering go free break the kola nuts. Okay? This is it's allowed. Then in the practice of spirituality, women can break kola, and women break kola often, and they use it in divination. They use it in saying prayers for people, that need these prayers, and there's nothing wrong with it. Okay, there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. But some traditionalists, once again, as you know, traditionalists are very conservative people. They don't change, they don't upgrade, they don't want to see things from any other perspective. We have many so-called traditionalists in African spirituality that are also claiming to be spiritual people too. I have talked about them in the time past. Traditionality is different from spirituality. In spirituality, my path is not your path. My path and what I do is based on my own experience and my own connection with nature. So you cannot say because you don't do this thing, because you don't eat a certain type of food, I should not also eat a certain type of food, or I should not do the thing that you don't do. It doesn't make sense in this part of spirituality. If a woman have a direct contact with the deity, and that deity speaks to the woman directly, and she hears from that deity, she doesn't need anybody to tell her what to do or what not to do. She can only do, or she will do the things that are being told to her by her own deity. I have come across women practitioners that are priests or priestesses of Oshun, priestesses of Osin, priestesses of Olokun. These are women that have their own shrine, they have their own altar, they have their own practice. They are like what you say, the Mami Igbe, mother of Igbe, or Mami Eje, or something like that, mother of Juju, Mama Juju. These women, they don't wait for any man to break kola, not for them. Okay? You go to meet this woman in the shrine, they break the kola nut by themselves. Okay, because they know that spirituality is different from tradition. They don't listen. We all of us that are in spirituality, we know that many things they do in tradition is just for tradition's sake. Okay, if you want to be a traditionalist, you can be a traditionalist and continue with that mentality that women cannot break kola nut. Now, only for your house and for your community and for your public that agrees with you. If a woman is in her house and in her shrine, you have no rights to come and tell her she should not break kola nut. She can easily break your head and nothing will happen. So in spirituality, women can break kola. Now they are saying this thing that some women during some certain time in the month, they may or may not be clean. As a result of that, they cannot touch certain things, and if they touch certain things, the things will not work, blah 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 blah. All these are based on the perception of whoever believes that. Most of these men that are traditionalists, to the core, that if a woman that is during a monthly period touches anything, that thing is contaminated. Ask these men that when they go to a restaurant, do they care to ask the woman that is serving them the food if she's on a monthly period or she's clean or not? They don't ask questions. I know many traditionalists that travel. Sometimes some of them travel abroad and they eat whatever they can find. They don't ask the foreigner or the white woman, are you clean or not, before I eat the food. You go to a restaurant, you ask for menu, and they drop food for you and you eat the food. You don't know what is going on with that person. As far as you know, the food looks delicious, look enticing. You eat the food and you pay your money and you get out of that place. So many of all this low mentality stuff, we should think about it. If you want to practice real spirituality, you should not be an hypocrite to it. You should watch what you eat, how you do, and many of these people, I see some of them are hypocritical. When a woman gives you money, do you ask her if she's clean or not before you take the money? You don't ask her. But when it's time to break kola, you come and talk, oh, a woman cannot break kola because this and that and that and that. Besides, many men that we think they are clean people, they may not be actually clean. Men that read my rules, that do abomination, take people's wife and the rest, I don't consider those kind of men clean. Men that commit abomination, that steal other people's money, 419 politicians, 419 elders, witchcraft elders, we have a lot of them in Nigeria, that steal the wealth of the youth. I don't consider those kind of people clean. I would rather have a woman break my kola nut for me than for a man that I know that is a criminal, is an enemy of progress, is a pianist, to break that kola nut, saying they are praying for me. What kind of prayer you are praying for me when the things that are supposed to belong to me, you are holding it or you are preventing them from coming to me? And then you also want to break kola nut to pray for me, you that I know that is not a good person. I will rather let a stranger or somebody else that I can trust break that kola nut if that person is a woman I think that woman should be better to break the kola nut for me. Even if it's a girl, break the kola nut than a man that is a criminal. Not every man we see that is a clean person. There are many women that are better than most of these men that are out there calling themselves elders or hardcore traditionalists. Many of them, you don't know what they do. And it's better for you to break your own kola as a woman if you don't trust the people around you. Okay, even if what you don't know not go kill you. Okay, learn to do your things by yourself. So this issue that women are not allowed to break kola nuts, it is more of a traditional thing but not a spiritual thing. I have seen many women, I have gone to meet women in their shrine, and they break kola nuts and they give the kola nut as offering and nothing happen. Everything go well. Everything they go well. Okay? So if you are a female practitioner, don't look down on yourself because somebody told you that females cannot break kola nut, so therefore you block you from breaking kola nut to your own ancestors. I beg to differ in this. Some traditionalists will not agree with this video. They will say it is heresy, it is blasphemy, it is that. So many of the traditionalists that are saying all these things, look at their life properly. Before you look at this speck in somebody's eye, try to check out the log in your own eyes. Who really made that law? And should that law be binding? I feel that it is discriminatory against women to a certain extent by putting women down, putting women out of the place of power, claiming all unnecessary reasons that to give man a higher, superior or pedestal over women. There's supposed to be a certain level of balance in spirituality and in our traditional society, but apparently it is missing, and we have an imbalance. So I think this should be looked into. Times are changing, and we are maturing. So a lot of things should be considered in the process of this breaking this kola. If the men want to say, okay, do your thing if there's a man there, but if you are a woman and you are in a women's gathering, or you are in your own shrine or in your house, nobody have a right to come and tell you what to do and not what to do. Okay, you have the ultimate say. So as a female practitioner, do not allow anybody to limit your practice. Break your kola nut, give it to your ancestors, give it to the four winds, do what you want to do with it. Nobody have a say. They can only have a say if you go to their meeting. If you are on your own shrine, it's your own, you set it up by yourself. Nobody can come and tell you what to do and what not to do. You know your limit, you know your boundary, and it is yours. So if men can break kola nuts after committing all the evil, the ruku, all the so many things that they are doing, and nothing happens, you too as a woman can also break your kola nuts too. And the ancestors will accept it and nothing will happen. So break your kola nuts to your ancestors. Be the best you can be. Leave your mark on the spirit world and also in the physical world. And be proud of yourself. So this is my own opinion on this issue. Okay, I have seen this issue, I've looked at it, I have experienced it, and this is what I have to say about it. Don't allow anybody to deprive you of your potential, of your natural right to practice your African spirituality based on some tradition that does not really hold water. Okay, just there to put women in their place. Okay, this is what I say about it. You have your ancestors, you have your own spirit, your guardian spirits. If they want to eat kola, give them kola. If they want to drink ogogoro, give them ogogoro. Don't wait for a man or any man out there, any Tom, Dick and Harry that is out there that calls himself a man to come and do it for you when you have the capacity and the means to do it. Okay, so this is the way I see this thing. I don't talk my own finish or anybody will not like him. If he go take a head, say knock wall. Okay, questions or comments are welcome. Please like and share this video, subscribe to the channel, and when you subscribe, enable to hit the notification all notification signs, so that when I post videos, I post my my write-ups, articles, you will get them. And of course, if you want to practice African spirituality, this is the right place you need to go. I don't follow tradition like that. I extract the science from the tradition, and that is the science that I dwell on. Here we focus on science here. And of course, don't forget to buy my latest book, Plasma Physics and African Spirituality. Plasma physics is the study of the spirit world, the photon particles or light particles, that part of reality that we call Amente, or the Duat, or the invisible world, the invisible aspect of nature. What is the essence of plasma physics? What is the power, the science behind this plasma physics? This is what I cover in this book. This is the science of the sun, how the sun generates its energy, and how you can be able to harness that energy to fulfill your energy needs. And it promises a lot of things, and there's a lot of wisdom and understanding in this book. So please get your plasma physics book, and stop following traditionalist people that don't want to change. When you practice your African spirituality, you need to take what is useful and leave the rest for those people that want to take them. Okay, don't waste time following people that will not know where they go. People will not get future, or people will they not want to upgrade themselves. Follow people that will help you. Look into the scientific aspects. Okay, in science we have unlimited capacity for growth and development. Don't allow anybody to tie you down with their limited knowledge. Aspire to be the best. Study quantum physics. It will put you in the state that you need to be. We are in the space age. Why are we in the space age? Because we are designed, created by divinity to be galaxy explorers. So right now, everybody is building rockets going to space. What is Africa doing? Some of them see they gather under a belebo tree, they open Bible and Quran. Some of them see they take people money, say God's rapture will come. There's no rapture coming. And some traditionalists don't even want to progress. Science, African spirituality is science. So plasma physics is here. Get these two books. If you have not gotten this one, get it too. Okay, I will sell the two for you for just $250. You get these two books, and bam, you are good to go. So forget traditionalist people. Break your Kola now too. If you want to know how to practice African spirituality too, which part of Amente is here waiting for you? Here, the deities, they are here. I put in instructions on how to contact the deity, how to make contact with them by yourself, how to do the things that needs to be done. Understanding the science behind the spiritual practice is inside this book. It will help you, elevate you, gravitate you, inspire you, motivate you, enlighten you, and liberate you. All the things that you need to be free: empowerment, prosperity, wisdom, and understanding is there. This one, 200 spells walking in the shadow of the gods, waiting for you too to grab. Get your copy now and expand your consciousness. So here we go. You can register for my program, a 6 months program where I teach African spirituality. I teach it from the history to the metaphysics to the science and the hardcore spirituality, making contact with the deities and all the stuff that you need to know by yourself. So please take this into consideration. There's a difference between tradition, custom, and hardcore spirituality. Know the difference. So when you see traditionals say certain things, leave them for where they go. We get places to go. Leave those people behind with their low mentality. We get where they go. We are going to space. So all those people where they don't want to grow up, where they don't want better, where they want old people conscience, they want old people mind down. They're not rich. They're too small. They're too small that they learn. Leave them. They be on momo. You get where they go. Buy this book, Quantum Physics, Plasma Physics. We have a destination, so we cannot be waiting for people that don't want to upgrade their consciousness and their mentality to the next level. We'll leave them behind. Okay? They will hold cargo. They will die of low mentality. They will starve to death and they will fade away. So when you have to see those kind of practitioners, no say they not get future in African spirituality. There is no place for them in the future except tying people's destiny to be like them. Blind man leading blind man. Now so them be. So leave them behind then. Tap the science, run with the science, prepare yourself for the next level of spiritual advancement and development. So this is where we are now. We are on plasma physics now. Our boat don't sail, leave all those traditionalist people. When you see them for road, greet them and walk away if they don't want to change their mind. Okay, so this is what I have to say. So I thank you very much for watching today. Questions and comments are welcome. As usual, like and share this video. And of course, I'll be seeing you in the subsequent videos as usual. So take care and bye. Peace. One love.